took a lot of the blame. Just, I don't know if the scheme was the right fit last week, but I think they're excited. It's a new opportunity. They turn the page, and I think this offense is very, very important that they get off to a good start, be consistent, and get that confidence back.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. There's a screen pass to the running back. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. Decent opening drive, but it stalls. Punter on to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So Indiana's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Ultimately, the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Hoosiers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The ball is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Handoff to the single back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defense. Pass and play brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And the Hoosiers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Receiver makes the catch, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Humphreys. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass rush gets home. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. He left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it on the move. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense chooses to decline the pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Moves out of the pocket. Has it out to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Indiana.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Off target and incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Oh, they can't bring him down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Empty set now. 5 wide.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A short completion of the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. Runs through the defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He
cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gives it out route. The catch made. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass is caught. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Hoosiers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
This time it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And the Hoosiers with 1st and 10 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Hoosiers are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana. This offense really clicking.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the point after is right down the middle. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back gets the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Yellow Jackets come up to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Choosing to return the punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
He's going to take off. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. No huddle now for the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And this pass is caught. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington.
The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Throwing for his running back. He pulls in the catch. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the Hoosiers come to the line with 1st and goal. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Indiana. This offense is still clicking.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
And they tack on the extra point. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Fire to the right side, complete. That's a strong stiff arm. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing, the fake wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And they will trot out the field. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he'll be brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Let's give the defense a lot of credit here. They clearly have done their homework this week. They were ready for that fake and stopped it in its tracks.
They trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it falls incomplete. And offensive pressure hurried the throw that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Yellow Jackets will have to punt this one away. Fielded near the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to scramble to his left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Hoosiers. There was no catching him that time. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's got room to run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
It's caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Yellow Jackets bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. A quick throw to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive. He started at the 28. Play action here on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. On the run here. Lets it go. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Yellow Jackets will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here.
All right, fans, let's make some noise. It's 4th down.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Critical third down play for this offense right here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looking deep down the left side. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
With the defense in man coverage, nobody there to account for the quarterback. A clear path opens up, a lot of space out in front. The quarterback made the defense pay big time.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Running back with the football. He's past the marker and still going. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Pounding away with the run game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle into the clear. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down at 27. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And here's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.